What's really good, what's really good, man. You know what I'm saying? Another real street nigga public service announcement sponsored by MMF as the label, brought to you by BMF 99, aka SauceGod. I know y'all see the link in the bio, what the title of it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Why sign artists always want to holler, you know what I'm saying, budget to independent artists, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all signed to the contract. Where the budget come from? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these artists, before they got signed to major contracts, or got signed to another artist, signed to artist, signed to artist, you never even hear them ever use the word budget. I don't even think that word was in their vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? You don't even hear what they call it. When you use a word that means something or something else, you don't hear the anagram, you don't hear the pseudonym, you don't hear none of that with budget in their conversation before they get signed. But then all of a sudden, once a person gets signed to a major record label and they gotta start paying all this money back, or they gotta, honor their contract, all of a sudden it's, oh man, you got a budget. You gotta have a big budget. Your budget gotta be super big. You gotta have a budget. Don't try to use me to pay back your percentage. You know what I'm saying? To meet your quota, to honor your contract. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody be talking about budget. Where the budget's supposed to come from? Half of the people that already got budgets before they start rapping either go to jail, get RICO and go to jail in court. You try not to go to jail, you know what I'm saying, or just getting out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, where the budget's supposed to come from? What? Every rapper is supposed to sell drugs? When, you know what I'm saying, when that started? What happened to all the sponsors and people, and the A&Rs and people taking people to record labels and finder's fees and all this and stuff, and, you know what I'm saying, breaking artists and, you know what I'm saying, all this good stuff. Whatever happened to that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to holler budget. Where's it supposed to come from? You know what I'm saying? Every rapper you hear talking about, oh man, you start to kick those, rob people, do this. You know what I'm saying? Pull the blicky, do this, rob people, kick those. So everybody got to kick those to make money. You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody got to be scamming, you know what I'm saying, trying to take advantage of somebody because they want to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? What kind of karma is that? How ahead are you going to get when you're walking over people just like you to try to get ahead? You know what I'm saying? My thing is, you know what I'm saying, what? Everybody's now reviewing music. Everybody's a music critic and a review. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to charge to review some music. Everybody making so much good music that, you know what I'm saying, they want to charge you $5, $10 just to review one of your songs so they can tell you oh, it ain't as good as they want it to be, or how they think it should sound. When they ain't got but 1 or 2 songs, they ain't signing no major record label or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really got no motion. How much motion can a motherfucker have if they ain't made but 1 or 2 songs? You know what I'm saying? Really? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless them songs are blowed up and people jamming them all over the world type shit, how much motion can an artist have if he an independent artist too and he ain't made but 1 song? What can he critique you and tell you about it? He ain't made but 1 song. Let's be real about this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker ain't made but 2 songs and 1 of them got a video, how this motherfucker gonna tell you how to be the greatest artist you can be when he just figuring this shit out? He's just going through it. He ain't got a chain, a watch, a grill, and not that shit mean nothing, you know what I'm saying? But in the facts of what they consider you supposed to have to be an artist so that you don't look like, since everybody want to holler broke artists, we don't want no broke artists, we don't want no broke artists, we don't want artists that's spending money in themselves, you know what I'm saying, that's willing to invest in their career, willing to invest in their career. Well, how much investing in your career is enough before, you know what I'm saying, a person get, you know what I'm saying, a hand up, you know what I'm saying, or a person help elevate them, or really show them how to, you know what I'm saying, get parts of this bag, you know what I'm saying? Because A.R.S.N.P.A only paying you if you're doing live shows. So you gotta be doing live shit and recording it and sending it to them to get paid. You know what I'm saying? BMI, same way. It's a performance rights organization, same way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the hating motherfuckers to listen and stream some music for you to get some streaming money, them 2 or 3 cents per stream. And so you gotta get a whole bunch of hating motherfuckers to follow you. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to your YouTube channel so you get 1,000 YouTube subscribers so you get the 3 or 4 cents per view. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get all the hating motherfuckers to do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get all these bum ass motherfuckers to follow you on social media and stuff and hopefully go play your music. And they mad because, you know what I'm saying, they go pay for hour studio time and it take them 45 minutes to roll a blunt and smoke and another 10 minutes to tell fucking all the war stories they want to tell. And then when they're in the last 5 minutes, now they want to try to record or act like they want to do something. But these are the same motherfuckers that when you see them, they want to holler budget. You know what I'm saying? They brother might be rapping or they cousin might be rapping. And they just hung around and now all of a sudden they part of the clique or they part of the group. And these bitches ain't even rapping, but they want to critique you and tell you how to do and what to do and how you should do and how you should do this and you gotta have a budget because don't nobody want no broke rapper. Bitch, you was broke before you got on that. Like I said, bro, motherfuckers be trying to act like they be doing so much. Moneybag Yo broke that shit down. Like Moneybag Yo said, bro, I had $250,000 worth of hip hop bling jewelry from Hip Hop Bling. He said every time I did something, I couldn't afford real Cartiers. I couldn't afford real Rolexes. I couldn't afford the real diamond chains and stuff like that. So I went to Hip Hop Bling and bought my shit. I was shining harder than most of these other artists. He said that's why a lot of times they didn't want to sign or didn't want to do nothing with him. But then as soon as he got on, he took all that shit off and bought him some real shit. And them was like, damn, all the bread and all this, because it wasn't that shit real. See what I'm saying? And now they done got so smooth with the, you know what I'm saying, so you don't have to hip hop blame, you know what I'm saying, so that motherfuckers don't have to be cracked on or talk shit about. So now they come with the moissanite diamonds. Oh, moissanite is just like diamonds. Carbon, just like diamonds. No. Hard like diamonds. Carbonated, you know what I'm saying, material, but it's not diamond. You cannot GIA certify a Masonite diamond. I don't give a fuck how big that ring Gucci and Keisha K all got on. And none of them people got on talking about they 3-4 carats, 8 carats, 9 carats. That shit ain't real. I don't give a fuck if it passes diamond tester. Shit ain't real. Because the same motherfucker that's sitting out there telling me, oh, I got a 3 carat, my wife got a 3 carat Masonite diamond ring, and I got on a 6 carat, them 9 carats and a VVS. Flawless diamond, GIA certified, your favorite rapper couldn't afford to buy that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Only motherfucker making that kind of money and having that kind of money, because they stepping on everybody and their mama, would be like Sugar Combs, you know what I'm saying? Or Honeycombs probably could buy one of them rings. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be a bitch anyway, so he wouldn't mind having a woman pearl-shaped ring on his finger. You know what I'm saying? So he's I'm married to the game. I don't need no woman since Kent Portugal. I don't need nobody. Come on, bro. He wasn't really trying to when she was around. So let's not keep faking these fucking pump fake moves and shit. You know what I'm saying? The only other motherfucker might be able to buy some shit like that is Jay. You know what I'm saying? Because he 2-point-something billion with him and his wife, you know what I'm saying, working together. You know what I'm saying? Kanye was able to afford that kind of real shit once upon a time, but they did everything in their power to step on him and break him down, because first thing he hollered, even the Jay-Z's and the Beyoncé's and shit can be controlled, but they can't control me, because he, you know what I'm saying, into his Trumpism, you know what I'm saying? So they had to do a head deflate on him, so I'm saying, bring him down. He had $400-something million, but he probably could still buy the real thing if he wanted to buy the real thing, bro. I said, everybody that made it where at one point in time it was all about being real. Now it's like, with this music, it's like, how fake can you be? You know what I'm saying? Because if they're giving you a moissanite diamond watch and a moissanite diamond chain with a moissanite diamond pendant, you might as well go to Hip Hop Bling and buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? The only difference between the shit that they giving you in hip hop bling is that the shit they giving you might pass a diamond tester, or like they say it will pass a diamond tester. It depends on what diamond tester it is. It'll pass. Shit with hip hop bling won't. But you know that shit ain't real. Because if you hit with this diamond tester don't pass, so you got to use this certain specific diamond tester to make it to show that it's passing. Then it really ain't passing. What the fuck I want? A carat for 2 carats worth of supposed to be diamonds that I can't GIE certified. So I can't insure it. So it can't be, you know what I'm saying, insured. So if something happened to it, I can get my motherfucking money back. You know what I'm saying? They making it where they charge you a whole lot of money for some fake shit that you can't even insure or nothing. So if a bitch steal it, wonder why a lot of these rappers ain't trying to get their chains back. Think about that shit, man. There used to be a point in time when a rapper get his chain took, motherfucking, they was going to J Prince, or they was going to Bun B, or they was going to, you know what I'm saying, Mr. L.O. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Trap God himself, Shorty L.O. You know what I'm saying, they was going to the Dungeon family, they was going like to Snoop, they was going to people, you know what I'm saying, who really had some say-so or some moving and shaking in this music shit to go to see about your chains and shit back. Now bitches get this chain snatched, a motherfucker don't care. Because the diamonds that a bitch done almost took a penitentiary chance to try to snatch or to take ain't even real. Why would you want that shit back? You can go buy another one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, if this chain normally $10,000 and it makes that diamonds, I can get it for $1,200. Shit, they gonna have 6, 7, and you wonder why you see motherfuckers with 6, 7 bread gang chains, or 6, 7 YN, you know what I'm saying, young nigga world chains, or you see motherfuckers with 20 O-block chains, or you see motherfucker with, you know what I'm saying, just 30 motherfucking mob tie chains, or you see a motherfucker with 20 motherfucking oldies, you know what I'm saying? But the motherfuckers that going and making real chains for motherfuckers that they trying to give out, you might see 4, 5. Like, all bullshit aside. When Gumbo, you know what I'm saying, Gumbo from the motherfucking, one of the best weeds ever sold in the world, Craig, in the motherfucking world, Craig, besides High Tolerance, when he went to go do his chains, he did 4, maybe 5. Everybody else, oh man, I'm starting this record label, man. I want to sign some artists, 10 chains, some 15 chains. This man got weed all over in fucking Thailand. This man owned his own weed dispensary and all this and shit. And if diamonds were cheap, as motherfuckers make them out to seem to be, do you think this man would only made 4 or 5 chains at a time? Because he going to Mozzie, he getting that water. He going to where motherfuckers use real, flawless diamonds. Not everybody running to Johnny Dang, because Johnny Dang ain't the only motherfucker that do flawless diamonds and chains. You know what I'm saying? You got Plug Geo, you know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? What's my man, the jeweler name? Marvin or something, the jeweler, some shit. He do flawless. Like I said, Plug Geo, you know what I'm saying? Mozzie. You know what I'm saying? You got a few people that do some real good, Malik the jeweler, that's what I was thinking about, Malik. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that do real quality jewelry, man. That motherfucker sleeping on it. They using real fucking diamonds. So it comes back to this budget shit. What is the budget shit for if everybody faking any motherfucking way? What's the budget shit for? Because if the chain's fake, watches fake, you know what I'm saying? Pendants fake. 9 times out of 10, the shit in the contracts is fake. You know what I'm saying? You know they got that movie money that look like real money, so probably that shit that they be having in them duffel bags, the fucking first 1 or 2 stacks on the top that they put in the money counter, that probably be real. But the rest of that shit probably be scripted money. That's why they don't put all the money in the shit, because they don't want the money counter to not to count that shit. And not kick it out to show that, or to kick it back out to show that it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, sometimes it's not what you see, it's what they want you to see. They want you to see the the Louis bags, the big bags and stuff. The bags might be real. You know what I'm saying? The backpacks and shit might be real. You know what I'm saying? So the clothes that a motherfucker might have on, the cold hard and all this and shit, and the no fear and all this, that shit might be real that they have on. Like that. Like the chains, rings, watches, pendants, earrings, all this other shit that they dressing you out in, faker than a motherfucking $3 bill. You know what I'm saying? So, like they always said, shining up a turd still ain't nothing but some shiny shit. So, all of a sudden now, since they trying to corner off the market of hip-hop, now everybody wanna holler, man, you gotta have a budget to deal with me. But where's this supposed to come from? Cause I don't wanna sell no more drugs. I ain't never robbed nobody or stole nothing in my whole life. So I don't wanna have to start doing something I ain't never did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never kicked nobody door, cause that go along with stealing. Because if I have to kick your door, bitch, I'm coming to get something you owe me. And if you make me have to kick your motherfucking door in to come and get what belongs to me, we gonna have a problem. So, back to where, like I said, I don't want to have to scam nobody. That shit come back on you. Karma's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? All this, you know what I'm saying? Where the money's supposed to come from. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's shit that people can do to support artists for free, and a bitch don't want to do the free shit. So where the budget's supposed to come from? Because like I said, at the end of the day, when you start hollering budget means money. Money means you gonna have or somebody else gonna have and not the person that's gonna have. So all of a sudden that word budget means money, which means hate. Because most motherfuckers don't want you to have no money. Especially if they ain't got none. They ain't getting none. If ain't nobody supporting them and they ain't making no money, the fuck you mean? Go subscribe to your shit so you can make some money? The fuck? Go like your shit? Go view your shit? What? Add you to a fucking streaming list? What, motherfucker? So you can make some money? Come on, man. If they ain't making no money, you think a motherfucker wants you to surpass them? That's what people don't understand. And the contract make it where talent don't make you have to surpass them. Oh, I got signed to a contract, so now I got a budget. For me to fuck with you, now, I gotta take everything through the record label. I gotta do everything through the label. Cause they trying to recoup. It's your fault they trying to recoup. You signed that shit. You went for that shit. That's your signature on that shit. Nobody forced you to do that shit, bro. You ain't trying to negotiate. You ain't trying to put no clauses in this motherfucker so that you can do stuff, so that you can still support independent artists and stuff. Because 9 times out of 10, half of you bitch ass niggas was in a hurry not to be independent no more, no way. So that way you didn't have to feel like you was average. And then at the end of the day, half of you motherfuckers still average, just averagely signed to a contract. A lot of these motherfuckers you see getting signed to contracts ain't doing no shows, ain't being booked, but they always on social media in front of the camera, they shooting videos, they doing all this shit, but ain't nobody doing no shows. Ain't nobody doing, then you, 6 months, 7 months later, you catch them at a little hole in the wall club performing. They might perform at this hole in the wall club, they perform at this other little hole in the wall club, performing this hole in the wall club, and stop putting them in little hole in the wall clubs. But other artists that signed to their labels that's doing major concerts and shows and stadiums and shit, they ain't bringing them out and letting them open up. That's too much money. They see that they could do this and they could make this kind of money. Man, they might want to make some of this real money. That's the whole thing, bro. You think a motherfucker in this music shit to make fake money? Everybody that rap just want to be fucking famous? Bitch, you can't pay a bill off of being famous. I don't give a fuck how famous you are. You'll walk in a place, they'll be like, oh shit, it's so. Man, that motherfucker be rapping his ass off. Well, bruh, I need an extension on this light bill, because, you know what I'm saying, I might be rapping my ass off, but I ain't making no money. That motherfucker be like, what? You got all this music, you got the chains and the watches and the first thing I'm up want to bring up is all the shit you got or you supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? But you took little bitty pieces of money here and there to go buy stuff because it made you, just like if you go into work construction, you need a hard hat. You need work gloves. You need steel-toed boots. You need flame-resistant or tarnish or whatever stain-resistant pants and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You need a lunchbox so you put your lunch in for your food and your drink and all this so that you can be at work all day. That same fucking philosophy applies to rap. If you're going to be a rapper, if you trying to rap, you got to have a nice watch. You got to have a little chain. Nobody say you got to have no grill or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you might want to have a couple of earrings or something. You might want to buy you some clothes so you can look the part. Because it's hard to make a motherfucker believe that you're rapping and you're doing music when you look like you should be holding a sign that says, I need a meal. You know what I'm saying? You so bummy and so dirty that the ring on your neck got 3 rings on it. So I'm saying that your clothes got so many holes in it like you've been shot with a motherfucking shotgun shooting buckshots at your ass. You know what I'm saying? Your clothes and shit looking like Swiss cheese because they're so whole. But you rap. You a rapper. And motherfuckers ain't gonna believe that shit. But then motherfuckers be like, oh man, don't want you to be no bum, don't want to be this. But this, see, you got all this talent, all they gotta do is, you know what I'm saying? They already trying to do the Build a Bear rap shit. So if you already got talent, you already got this, but he just need a few more things. Well, let's work in tandem so that we can get him, we can be right where we can put him out there and we can make some money. We all can make some money. No, motherfuckers don't want to do that. They want you starving, acting like so, you know what I'm saying? They want a lot of artists to where money make them. They don't make no money. So what I'm saying? If they see money don't make you, they don't want you. They want the artists where money make them. Where motherfucker be about to cry if he ain't got no money. Oh man, they want to kill myself because ain't nobody downloading and streaming. Oh man, I want to blow my own brains out. Oh God. But then as soon as they start making some money, hey, bro, hey. Shit, I ain't never been the one to talk about suicide and no violence and nothing, so don't do nothing to yourself. But just a week ago when you weren't making no money, you on that bitch, oh man, maybe I want to kill myself, blow my brains out, oh my God, because it ain't supposed to be like this. Like I said, man, budget means money. Money means, if you got a budget, that means you got money. Person ain't got no budget, it means they don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? It's more people without budgets in this music than there are people with budgets. And 9 times out of 10, the people with budgets are somehow connected to a label or somebody with a label or from a label that's connected to a real major label. You know what I'm saying? People be like, yeah, man, damn, man, you got your own label. MMF is the label. Yeah, because I just don't want to be motherfucking a Ronin. You know what the fuck a Ronin is? It's a samurai without a master. Your label is your master. Your label is what keeps your masters and stuff to your music. So if you don't have a label, you're considered a fucking Ronin. You're a masterless samurai. You're just around, hang around, motherfucker. You're just hanging around. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be a Ronin. You know what I'm saying? I sure don't want to be a Ronin, so I started my own label. And enough is the label. My label. It is the label. It's the label that masters to its samurai. You know what I'm saying? 3 swords. M.M.F. Katana. You know what I'm saying? Kiba and the small. You know what I'm saying? Small. But if I have to help somebody to the carry, like Harry, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, Ronin. Don't want to be a Ronin. You know what I'm saying? So, we all have to have a, you know what I'm saying, a master. You know what I'm saying? And my master is my label. You know what I'm saying? So, like I keep trying to tell people, man, Everything I do come out of my pocket. Everything that I do is off a budget of me. I still have other bills to pay. I don't live with my mama. I don't live with my grandmama. I ain't got no sugar mama. I ain't got no inheritance. I ain't hit the lottery. I ain't no millionaire and just hiding the money. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to the feds them 7 years and the feds said, oh, you keep all your money. We ain't gonna take nothing from you. We gonna seize everything else from everybody else. But you, we gonna look out for you that one time so that you will never have to say nothing bad about the feds. We gonna let you keep all your money. Lies. Fuck, if they did, lies. So like I said, man, it goes back to this, why is everybody so I don't want to hurry to holler budget? When if it wasn't for them being signed to a label, 9 times out of 10, they wouldn't have a budget. People forget about the days when they had to pay bills. They forget about it. And a lot of them forget about it even signed to a contract. That's why they don't keep cars loan. That's why they don't have houses loan. That's why they don't have anything loan. They don't own nothing. Instead of going to buy a house for their mama so they can have a house. So if shit go wrong, at least their mama got a house so they can say, hey man, mom, put you in this 7-bedroom and it's only you. You know you ain't gonna say your son can't come and live there. You know what I'm saying? I done did what I could do to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you got a place to lay your head where you ain't never got to worry about nobody evicting you, putting you out or nothing. Come on, I know I should be good for a room, a spot or something till I can get shit right and get back on my feet. That's the way it's supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? So, like I keep saying, man, it's a whole lot of, bruh. I'm not understanding it, man. And like I said, this shit is peeving me a little bit. Because motherfuckers want you to pull money out the sky to give to them to hopefully you get paid. I'm saying, when in reality, all they worried about is recouping and getting paid so that they can get some money back to a label for a contract that they signed, that they didn't read, or that they didn't try to negotiate better. They didn't try to make it be more in their favor instead of the label favor. That shouldn't be my fault. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I'm not trying to browbeat y'all. I didn't want to be on here all day. I just wanted to talk about the things that some people are scared to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they don't want to get shut down in the music shit. They don't want to get blackballed or banned or all this crap that they talk about that they do with this music, bro. So you got a lot of people scared to speak their mind or their opinion for real. You know what I'm saying? I just hate it. Like I said, it takes me back to Eminem. It's a renegade, bitch. Ain't never been afraid to say what's on my mind. Any given time of day. You know what I'm saying? Renegade. Somebody got to be. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. They slowly handcuffing and duct taping everybody who will speak up for the independent artists, bro. They're trying to corner the market. They don't want independent artists and stuff to get the fans and stuff to start going back to request songs on the radio station and have all the DJs on the radio station and wonder why people keep calling and asking about this person. Why people keep calling about him? He must not be signed to a major label. And then when people see that, no, he independent artist. Damn, people starting to request this song from this independent artist a whole lot because he got motion. He's sounding and swagging and doing everything better than your favorite rapper is. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker signed to a label. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants these independent artists who ain't. So like I said, that's when they start working to, you know what I'm saying, contain this shit. They don't want it to be like an outbreak. With the movie Outbreak. They don't want you to be that one little monkey that get out and start passing the virus on to all these other little monkeys and all these other. They don't want you to be the one at the end of the day to, you know what I'm saying, understand what's really going on. They want to keep you dumb and blind. They don't want you to know. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, another Real Street Nigga public service announcement sponsored by MMF is the label. Brought to you by BMF Magman, aka the SauceGod. Dripping sauce all over this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, they're going to have to Put us in the game, coach. We don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna stop till they do. And then even when they do, we still ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The only reason I don't say won't stop, don't stop, won't stop, or can't stop, won't stop, because I mean real hip hop, not that sad boy bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean that. Because I bet you right now, Biggie Small somewhere rolling over in his grave, bruh, if he see what motherfucking Puffy done did with the legacy in his name. Real shit, bro. If it weren't for Biggie, Puffy would be shit. I'm saying, excuse me, if it weren't for Biggie and Mace, because Mace slid in there after Biggie died and kept that shit jumping. I said, we weren't for Biggie and Mace, bro. Puffy would be shit. Because he done fucked over everybody else, Shine, everybody else, bro. He fucked over everybody else. Puffy wouldn't be shit. He ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you heard it from me first. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Jay watched that shit and oversaw that shit. So, he just as much ain't shit as Puffy is, bro. For letting this shit turn into this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you put $1 million on a turd, but it's still just nothing but some shiny ass shit. Remember, you heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hey, we on triple salute, man. We up out this bitch, man. Check out some music, man. Got music here on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? You can stream me on 35 plus major platforms. You know what I'm saying? Get in tune, stupid. Don't stay asleep, bro. They fooling y'all. If you think anything else, they fooling y'all. Don't be the dummy and get fooled. Don't let them fool you, man. Because they trying to every day. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Time to wake up. And I don't mean from the